Who's that? Who sings it? Hey!
How about now? Maybe that'll work. I told you to start well. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to FLATCAP Fridays. I'm not muted now. As you can see, I'm joined by a special guest.
Special.
That is Andy Wilkinson, folks. We've been talking about Andy Wilkinson the last few weeks. Lovely gentleman, and he's offered his evening up to us. It's only cost me 50 quid, so you know.
And the pictures.
Yeah. Andy, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff, including some of the wonderful things that Andy does. We're going to do some of the usual things as well. Got a bit of news. We've got some races to do. We've actually got 3 races to do this week, thanks to Andy. Yeah, a whole plethora of things. I've got a really funny game, and I can't wait to challenge Andy, which is going to be great fun. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you can hang around for about an hour. We're going to try not to waffle on too much, but yeah. And guys, we've got a guest on the show. That never happens. Someone actually wants to be on this stream with me. So we'll start even as we normally do with a few safeties, I think. Oh, no, do you want to do a buffet? What are you vaping on? Let's do that first.
What?
Are you vaping on anything in particular?
I am. Foam shrimps.
Jealous. I'm jealous.
It's lovely. And that goes in that.
Ooh. Have you not got? Is there any overhang on that? Is that the Aromarize or is that with the Ragnar?
That's the Ragnar.
There's a
little.
Yeah.
If you're anal, there's an overhang. If you're not, then it don't matter, does it?
X1 if you're anal.
DIY custard in that fella.
Ooh.
Um,
Jack's anal. So's Jackie, all my days.
And my all-day carry is Nariva with my blotto. Single coil, everybody. Single coil in the max.
There you go.
And because I'm posh, Britannia custard.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's me.
And conveniently, Legiox sponsors the show this week.
Who would have thought
I know. So conveniently, just for convenience, I'm vaping on Legio X Limonata Apple. I've got that in conveniently the Dovpo DMP tank on top of the conveniently the Dovpo MVP mod.
Because we're not shill.
No, no, I'm not a sellout. What are you talking about? I've also got on the go, I think, the cutest mouth-to-lung setup in the world. This is the Wotofo cog on top of the Ambition mods.
I saw that the other day.
Little Luxem drop it, little single 18350, and I've got some Cali greens in there. Amnesia mango. Andy, you're looking a bit suspicious there.
I'm just thinking that's why your eyes look bloodshot.
Well, from what I've read, there's nothing of that sort in there. It just tastes a little bit like, I don't know, it tastes a bit like weeds and mango.
Okay.
That's what it tastes like, weeds and mango. But it's right. So I got that on the go. Last but not least, finally, guys, I take back everything I said about Steam Crave last week. Because this arrived, the Messon arrived in the most unphotographable colour ever. This black is just like, it's impossible to photograph. And in there I've got butterscotch custard dripping desserts. Yeah, very good. But yeah, it's just, I'm trying to take photographs the last few days. And I gave up. I gave up in the end. I had enough. Anyway, let's do some safes to everyone because there's a lot of people in chat. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Let's get on with some safeties. Do bumper. Bumper's not working. Let's try this bumper.
So the first thing we do on FLATCAP Fridays
Bumpers for
is
days.
safety everybody in chat. Safe everybody. Have a wonderful show.
Yeah.
Do the FCV safe. Do the FCV safe. Do the FCV safe. Do the FCV safe.
Right, that'll do. That'll do. Go away, Shrek. Done enough saves. Right, I'm quickly going to pop up participants. You look forward to this new bumper. Oh, Jack, you're well ahead of the curve. Right, I'm very quickly going to rattle off everyone's names because there's so many of you in. It's so lovely to see you. Also, I'm going to quickly go through the list. Safe, Andy R. Andy Wilkinson. Hi, Andy Wilkinson. Safe to you, mate. Anita Thompson, safe. Batter on it. Ben M. How you doing, Ben? Bill Richards, safe. Billy Lee Rice, safe. Byron Dewey, safe. Connor Smith, safe. Darren M's in chat. Hey, Darren. Faxi is in chat. So Faxi gets a double safe because he's the originator of the safe. Frog Prince, safe to you. Gary Avis, safe. How you doing? Gemma Goodchip, safe. Hack 400 in chat. So mind your words, Andy. Safe. Infinite Mods has joined us. Safe, Infinite Mods. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. It's me, Jackie. Safe, it's me, Jackie. JH Rockstar, Jack, how you doing? Safe. John, the Vaping Joker, safe. We've got two Legio X people in.
Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers. Legio X. Lizzie, how you doing? Safe. Mark H, safe to you. Mark Hawes had broken his hand from a bike accident. I think he's suffering a little bit. So send you lots of love and hearts. Everyone in chat, please send Mark Horse some love. He's in a bit of pain, I think, with his hand. Thanks for joining us, mate. Really appreciate it. Martin Harris, safe. Mark Smith, safe. Matthew Smith. Metal Vape, how you doing, Thomas? Nikki Maynard, all right, geezer. Sean, other Sean's in chat. Andy, I don't know if you know Sean.
Don't know Sean. Hi, Sean.
Sean is the recipient of a brand new Vape Smarter mod, and I'm very jealous.
Ooh.
But that's why I've got mine on the go today. Just to keep him
I'm tempted.
On his
I'm
toes.
Tempted. I'm split between Vape Smart or speaking to Johnny over at Overkill.
Ooh.
Don't know. I want something special. And
there is definitely something special about when you get something that you've kind of just chosen. It's handcrafted, and
I spoke with Stuart quite a lot at the expo, and that guy is an artist, isn't he?
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Quickly counting this list, sorry. Paul Wilkinson, we're going to digress quite a bit during this stream, I think.
Yeah.
Paul Wilkinson, safe. RB Mark 2, how you doing? Rob Cousins, Rob G, SG, Sam M, Stuart Valentine, g'day Stuart, Shrek, the Vaping Canary, Taylor 422, You Candy, and Vapor Bunny. If I've missed you and you joined during the show, you know what I do. I say safe. Everyone watching on the replay, safe. Thanks for joining us. Better late than never. Right.
How'd you say it? safe, Oscar. Nice to see you, brother.
Thanks, Oscar. Appreciate you coming in. Right. This is a problem, Andy. Every week I panic that I haven't got enough time, and then I end up finishing the show with 20 minutes to spare. But what I want to do is we'll do the news, and then the spotlight is wholly on you.
Amazeballs.
Yeah. So let's do the news. It's very simple. It's partially educational as well. I'm quite pleased with it. Sean, have a lovely evening, mate. Sean's got to go already. Bless you.
Bye, Sean.
Let's do some news.
I just wonder what this drilling all day. I just wonder what's the news, and they just won't stop this drilling all day. It's really annoying.
There's our pigeon. Right, first of all, a bit of education for you all. About a year ago, I caught this article from the University of Oxford, and it was a podcast. And it was these two women talking about vaping and basically the benefits of it and how much better, safer it is than smoking and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, oh, that was good. I wonder if they did more. Well, they've done another one. It's a 25-minute podcast. It's called Let's Talk E-Cigarettes. Literally Google Let's Talk E-Cigarettes Oxford and you'll find it. It's only 25 minutes long. They speak to a couple of specialists during it. It's pretty good. It's actually, if you're really kind of geeky about vaping and the politics and stuff, it's quite good. Nice. So yeah, guys, if you just go check that out. That's what Andy looks like with that hat on. Apparently he's got a multiple amount of hats on the go. I might have to join you on the hat thing because I've got flat caps for days.
Oh, don't. You'll ruin the dream. Don't take your hat off.
No, I've just got loads of other flat caps.
Yeah, well, this is the mystery. We don't know whether you're bald under there or not.
Oh, no, there's definitely hair under there. Lots of it. Too much at the minute. Right. This is actually a bit of serious news. The German Medical Association has issued a call to ban all e-liquid flavours in a statement following the announcement of a planned amendment to the Tobacco Products Act and the Tobacco Products Ordinance. Shrek knows there's hair under there. That sounds really wrong, Shrek. The association claims that such a move is necessary in order to prevent nicotine addiction. The TPA and the TPO amendment plan to eliminate flavours for heated tobacco products, but the German Medical Association wants this extended to include all juices in or for vape devices. So basically, Germany had / the EU, they're going down that route, I think.
There's something happening. Where else was it? Was it Austria or somewhere like that? Can't remember now.
It wouldn't surprise me.
There was somewhere else that's done exactly the same thing.
Connor, this is Germany, not US or UK. This is Germany. So
yeah, it's the EU.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're bringing the EU laws and going to grandfather them and stuff. So be wary, guys.
Yeah, it's a bit frightening. I think Bob Catchell, I don't know if Bob's in chat, but Bob lives in Germany. So a bit frightening. Don't know what's going to happen there. Metal vape at the EU-SSR.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Austria and Germany are quite close in relation with some laws, so I wouldn't be surprised, said Jack. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, Billy Lee. You're absolutely right. Germans follow Australia. Do they think Australia is Austria? What's next? A German trip to Poland. Oh, Shrek. Yeah, it's a bit... I don't know what's going to happen. It's funny because a country like Germany, I don't know what you think, but they always think about like, you think science and, you know, that kind of thing and the technical, and then for some reason they just want to ban vaping all of a sudden.
I think sausages.
Sausages, they are sausage experts.
They are.
Yeah. Maybe they want people to vape sausages.
That might be it. That's a thing, that.
The
sauerkraut flavour.
The Brock vapes. That doesn't work. Anyway. Jackie says, are we now the only country that's pro-vaping? It's looking that way, isn't it, Jackie? It's pretty...
Well, we're lucky because we've got the NHS. At the moment, the NHS are fully backing the vaping as a smoking cessation device. So, yeah. We
are pretty fortunate. It's still... I still feel like we're... I always say it's public opinion. It always comes down to public opinion, and we're just teetering, and it only takes so much pressure for us to go backwards. But you know, we'll see. Even though here is crazy, all banned, forbidden, against the law. Actually, ouch. It's just crazy. Apple and Bratwurst flavour e-liquid, nice.
Legion X will be all over that next.
Yeah. I'm vaping on a sausage. Right, Andy. We're going to get straight into everything to do with you and what you do. We've got some questions. We've got a little game. But first of all, would you mind telling us kind of exactly what you do, how you got to where you are, and the things you do, and how it all happened, and just your whole life story, really, including your bank code, sort number, and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, all right, then. Yeah, you can have that.
How did you get into the whole DovPo?
They've got a post on the website. I did a little bit of reviewing about 4 years ago, and it was on the Blotto when the Blotto came out. And I went through the website, and they had a post about loyal fans wanted, and I thought, yeah, all right, then, why not? So I was the only person in the world who emailed them.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
So got an email back, and yeah, I had a Skype conversation with them. They said, well, we're after someone who's got knowledge about our products. I said, well, I don't.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I've got no knowledge whatsoever. So they said, well, you want some knowledge? I'm like, all right then. So they sent me a big box of stuff. So sorry, I've used the top side and the single and what have you. And then I said, well, I'll tell you what, I can probably strip all of them and fix them. So I did a bit of that. And then ultimately I designed, there's a set of instructions on how to replace the topside dual door and frame on the website. I wrote them as part of that particular project that I was doing. And they said, well, tell you what, the UK is quite a big vaping scene. Why don't you look after our UK customers?
Wow. So
I became a repair service and holding a stock of products for warranty replacements in the UK. And then it sort of snowballed from there. And I'm not at the table. I'm sort of on the neighbour's borrowed chair at Christmas dinner.
Looking over the fence.
At the table, sort of like that. Either on a big chair or a little chair. So I've got to know Bruce at BP Mods. I've chat with that scary guy. Wilson over at Across Vapes. I've worked quite close with him recently. And Brian and the other guys at DovPo, talking about designs and getting involved in that. And it's also since September I've taken over worldwide support as well. So anybody who emails BP Mods or DovPo or Across Vapes, they get to speak to me.
Crikey, so it's literally just rolled on from one thing to the next then?
Yeah, basically, yeah. And it's good. I really enjoy it. They don't ask me to do YouTube shows or go on Planet of the Vapes or do social media. That's not a requisite. They don't ask me to market anything.
Okay.
They just want me to be me.
Brilliant.
So that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Have you been vaping for much before you started doing the DovPo thing, or years ago?
I can't remember. Honest to God, I can't remember. Possibly 8-10 years. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not putting a figure on it because then I'll start thinking of smoking. I'm not doing that.
That's fair enough. Well, also, obviously, you guys, if you watched the show a few weeks ago, I had the big box that come from Andy with all the cool stuff in. Some of which is we've got right here. So we have got this DMP pod tank thingy, this community review that. Did the idea come from you, or was it kind of come from a team of you, didn't it?
From me. Because as I say, DovPo don't want me to do any marketing.
Okay.
They're not bothered. They've got a team of marketers over 14-year-olds over in China doing marketing. But I enjoy this. I enjoy the banter. I enjoy talking to people. So it was my idea about a different way of how to engage with people and to have a conversation at the same time. And Duffpo asked me to go on Planet of the Vapes, and I love it there. Not so much recently, but I love it there. I've made loads of mates on there. There's Hack, Gary.
I think actually I should say there's a good few names in chat that I don't recognise. So thanks for joining us. Appreciate you coming over and watching and supporting Andy. I guess I suppose they're here to support you, mate. And you know,
I've had there's a what I have as well, and I hope phrasing and hacking people don't mind me saying in banjo, is I've got Skype group, and there's a few of them there. I don't know everything, certainly about BP mod stuff, but I've got a close group of guys there, and we talk about stuff. So if I've got a problem and if I can't answer a customer query, I don't just fob them off. I'll ask for the advice of those guys.
Right,
and it's good.
You've got like a network of people. That's
yeah,
great.
so it's not what you know, it's who you know to a point.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
Excellent. Well, obviously, we've got to do that race in a little while. The good number of entries from it. If you did enter, and you're here for that, then yeah, we'll do that in a little while. And yeah, the top 5 are going to get a chance to try this tank out. There'll be if you win, you get one. Obviously, you're going to speak to me. I'll send it out, and we'll get the form over to you so you can see exactly what kind of aspects you need to look at. And so, Andy, really, the whole idea is that you kind of compile a bit more of rather than one person's opinion. It's going to be
a
collective, yeah, and it's going to be from actual vapors with no ulterior motive. They're going to be straight up. You're probably going to be quite varied because some people can be really harsh about things, some people can be a little bit more kind of relaxed about it. So it's a really good broad idea. So yeah,
with a DMP, I know the problems with it. I know what it's compatible with, I know what's good about it, and I know what's bad about it, but I'm not going to say it.
No, same.
It's for you guys to do, and do it honestly.
Yeah.
Because you've got to think not about yourself, but you've got to think about potentially the newbie vapor who this is potentially going to appeal to. Support them. And if it's got the bad things about it, then say it, guide them, help them out, and be honest about it. Because there's not a lot of honesty in the vaping world, especially on Instagram and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, it does my head in some of it. You get some of these Instagrams with fresh tanks that have never been used and thinking, "Oh, this is the best ever," and you're like, you clearly just got out of the box, you know. And
that's what. And Dovpo do listen. BP Mods, Bruce definitely listens. He listens to what people's honest opinion, and he feeds that back into the devices. So we do need to know the good things and bad things, and we welcome it. So that's a word from my official sponsor.
That's from the script. Well, it's also interesting that it's a tank. It's a sub-ohm tank as such, a pod tank, but it's still. And Dovpo aren't really known for them, really. So
no, it's the first one, and I think to a point, it's sort of spun off the popularity of Bruce's range of TMD coils.
Yeah.
The TMD Burrow and the Lightsaber, and they sort of jumped on the bandwagon of that. But I can't tell you where he's from, but Dovpo about 9 months ago stole an R&D guy from another company.
Ooh.
And now you're seeing the benefits of that.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
He's starting to pull through everything. This new guy's doing, he's starting to feed different products.
Right. Oh, that's good then. That's good. So a couple of changes then coming on the way then, potentially, and a couple of new things.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's play the game. I've got a very fun game it's a challenging for Andy. We'll do that. And then we'll do a bit more kind of, what do we say, partially exclusive information, some secrets you can tell us. But I really want to do this game because I spent at least at least
5
12
minutes.
minutes
No, there you go.
making this bumper. So I'm going to play the bumper. Andy, I don't know if you've got your screen, the stream up, because you'll have to see some pictures for
I
this
have.
really exciting game I've made. Here's the bumper. How well do you know Dove Po? 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 You'll have to watch that one later, Andy. Right, how well do you know Dovpo?
Not very. Carry on.
That's the game. So,
You don't win anything.
yeah, you win. I don't know. You can win some Dovpo stuff. Right, so yeah, what I'm going to do, Andy, is I'm going to show a couple of images on the screen. They're usually very, very close up of a Dovpo product. People in chat, please don't say anything unless you want to. Hopefully Andy won't see you said. I'm assuming he's going to know the answers to these when he sees the pictures. So yeah.
Oh, look, Dick, if I don't want
Yeah, well, that's the whole plan.
Thanks.
Right, the first one is up. It is just a picture, close up of something to do with Dovpo. Once you see it, let me know if you can guess what it is from what device or whatever.
Oh, it's battery door. Is that on a Top Gear?
Yes, correct. Well done. I thought that was
I
quite
don't even have one.
Hmm?
I don't even have a Top Gear.
Blind. Well, there you go. Dear, you're going to smash all of these then, aren't you? It's okay. You can play along at home. It's fine, everyone. Right, moving on to the next one. I think you should get this one very easily, but still. Some of these are a bit blurry because they're super zoomed in images. So you get.
Oh, no. Was the juice put there for a reason?
This is literally photographs I took from whenever I did the reviews or whatever.
Is that is that the abyss?
Yes. That's to show how it leaks through the airflow.
No, it doesn't. It's a lie.
Yeah. Well done. Well done, Craig, as well. A couple of you got it in chat. That's brilliant. Right, next one. This is going to be harder than you think. Are you going to say an answer? But I need to know exactly what one. So that's the challenge. But I think you'll get it.
Blotto OG. The original Blotto.
No.
Bollocks.
Vaping Canary and Bill Richards got it right. It's the Max.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Is the Max.
Why do you know that? Who looks at that?
Well, I've got a file on my computer that says Blotto Max, and I just dragged and dropped.
You've got problems. If your viewers
Yeah.
know that's a Blotto Max, then I don't know.
Vaping Canary and Bill Richards both got it right straight off. And both of them typed it pretty quick. It wasn't like a delay. It was straight away. That was their first.
You need to find a different hobby.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But that's what's nice about the whole scene, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's people who just know everything. Right, next one. This one's a bit blurry, but hopefully you'll get it. We'll see.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Tough one, huh?
I'd say it was something like a clutch, but I don't know. I've not seen that. Don't know. Pass. Give in.
No, you were right. It is the clutch.
Hey!
It's the little locky switch thing on the clutch.
Yeah. There you
Well
go.
done. Well done. That was a tough one. Right, next one. This is much better quality because it's from a newer photograph.
Oh, is that Odin? Or is either an Odin or an MVP? An MVP.
It is the MVP. It's in fact, it's this MVP right here.
Look at that.
There you go. It's that button exactly. Nice hat.
Hey, I love this hat. This is my favourite hat in the whole entire world.
Right, next one. with. Oh, hang on.
Oh, hello.
I went a bit crashy then. Well, I'm back.
She's got no clothes on.
Right, I don't know if you can see that. Any idea? Excellent connection. We should be back. Oh dear. What a mess. That never happens.
Because I'm on.
It used to happen a lot when
Blame me.
It used to happen a lot when I had Wi-Fi problems. But not anymore. And everyone's left. No, don't leave. I'm going to have to end the stream and start again. We've got chat out there. Oh, they're hearing us again, though. That's weird. Oh, maybe we're back now. Are we back? Are we back? Oh, what a... So, sorry about that, guys. All of a sudden, my Streamlabs just said drivers are out of date. It's just like in the middle of a stream. Oh, your driver's out of date. We're going to cancel your stream. Thanks. My drivers are up today. I updated them yesterday. But anyway, sorry about that, everyone. No clue. There wasn't even a Wi-Fi error then. It's just weird. Anyway, carrying on with the game.
Is it an insider?
Did you see that picture?
What picture?
You'll see it now, hopefully.
Yeah, that one.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know. Is it an insider?
No.
No, I have no clue whatsoever.
Sorry about that, everyone. Anyone know any idea what that is?
All four of you that's left.
Everyone went, I'm ditching this dodgy show. It's the homage or the homage.
What? I know. Before me.
Before you.
Before my time.
That would have been May 2019.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Right, last but not least, another super close up.
It's a knob.
It is a knob.
I know that knob.
I've seen that knob before.
I have seen that knob. Is that the knob off? Oh, I'm doing that. Do you know what that is? Topside bottle.
No, it was actually a bit of a trick image. This one.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Because it's
Oh,
from.
come on.
You are right.
It?
It's very, very, very similar to the top gears, to the top sides, but the top sides have a little silver bit in the middle to let air out. But that's the top gear knob.
I don't have one.
Ah, I'll give you half a point.
Well, thanks for that.
Well done. You've pretty much nailed them, mostly. That was easy. That's too easy for you.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I was going to get some real classics, but I like I said, and like you said, I don't know how long you've been working with them, and I didn't want to just kind of make it too hard.
Well, so my hands have never touched a Top Gear.
Wow. Lovely. I've got one here.
They're meant to be really good. The build quality is really good. I had a conversation with her and said, why don't you bring the Top Gear out without the top bit?
All right.
Because it's more kidology in it.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I very rarely use the
No, from what I've spoken to people, nobody does.
Mm.
Maybe can you turn it off and on?
I don't think you can.
Well, yeah.
I think it's just for for changing settings, really.
It's a fidget spinner in it. It's a fidget spinner on top of a vape.
You can touch Ben M's at Expo if you like, Andy.
Who?
Ben M.
Ben? Why am I touching you?
You can touch his. That's what it said.
Touching what?
Says you can touch mine at Expo if you want, Andy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me at the toilets. We'll have a look.
Again.
Again.
Oh dear. Right, we did have a couple of questions for you. So we're going to do them. We're going to do some questions. So if I can be really clever and do some of this and do that. Right, so I put in the flat cave that we've got a guest, we've got a special friend. And Andy was straight in there. Andy was saying hello with his little bear symbol. So let's find some questions. There's a few people that are kind of just waffling, which is fine. JB Banks wants to say, I want to ask, why is Andy Wilkinson so sexy? Oh, wait, that was last week.
Well, yeah, I gave you the answer last week as well.
That's right. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we know your answer to that. Lizzie said, hope he's wearing long socks. Oh, look at that. And shoes.
I have socks and shoes. I couldn't find my flip-flops.
You said you were going to wear flip-flops.
Yeah, I couldn't find them.
Ben Martin says, with TVC leaving the vape scene, is the topside range locked off? Because a dual 21700 topside would be something I need in my life, and I will X1 that. A dual 21700 topside.
There is, regard the topside range, and because I think Ben asked about the Odin as well, you got to think it's not just about Dothport. It's about getting all the different collaborators in line all at once to discuss it. And if one of them's working on something else, then it has to be put on hold, and then you find the other two go off, do something else. And it's trying to bring them back in the room. Now, before Christmas, I was in a chat group regarding the Odin. Ooh. So that is in discussion. I don't know how far it's gone, but that's in discussion. We have discussed possible variants of the top side as well, potentially a DNA. But also, I mean, for example, can you see that? Look at that. Can you tell me what it is? It's an Odin, but which one is it?
It's just the 200, isn't it? Just with the
USB-C. And how do you know that?
Because of the USB Type-C port.
There you go. Well done. 10 out of 10. See, that's the only difference. Unless you fire it up and you see what the board is. That's the only difference. So we're looking at a shell change.
Right.
I was saying, well, the 510 plate, can we not make that gold on the DNA?
Oh, okay.
Or just something visual that you can separate the two devices.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that, and we've been talking about the battery door as well. But until we get all the other collaborators in play,
yeah,
there's not a lot we can do.
Well, I was thinking about the DNA 250C the other day and thinking, why have they not updated that with a USB Type-C port by now? You know, because obviously the 100C has it now, so you'd think they'll just...
I don't know, because I don't know whether it's a board issue, whether the boards, as it stands, they can't just put a new carrier on. I think the board would need a modification. And to be honest with you, I don't know what's happening with Evolve at the moment, because they're feeling it.
Right, yeah.
Because there's an export-import issue between the States and China now anyway, because of the new, potentially the new shipping laws in the US and in China, that just go in play. Also, vaping is pretty much banned to a point in the States. Yeah. So, I don't know. I imagine Evolve struggling with diversifying in some way before they start making more changes, investing in more changes.
Yeah. Okay. Ben also asked, Odin reboots, we kind of said about that, call it whatever, but metal dual 21700 that can take 30 millimeters, we want them. And then he put, why can't we have a Panda? Yeah, why can't we have the Panda?
The Panda is a branded device for a wholesaler or a supplier or something of that ilk in Malaysia and the Philippines.
It's not acceptable.
It's their design, and we stuck it on an MVP. But I would like to try and get some sort of MPVP design on a mod. They're easy enough to do. I've been getting them.
Oh, okay.
And I will speak to the team back in China and see what we can do. The biggest thing is it's designing. It's a doddle. You know, you get the people give us the image, we stick it on something.
Yeah.
That's easy. The problem is selling it.
Yeah. Well, I think we should have an FCV MVP. A
Well,
green,
there you go.
a green one.
All 4 of your subscribers might buy it.
All 4 of them might buy it if I chip in and pay the postage.
But no, I can have a chat. I can have a chat with them, and it's buying it more than anything.
Yeah.
Designing it and sticking on a device isn't a problem at all. You know, they can do that in 5 minutes. It's who would buy it after they've invested that time in it.
No, of course, yeah, that's fair enough. Moving on, did we have any others that they wanted DNA? Oh, in fact, yeah, Ben and Billy Lee were talking about it being a DNA squonkers. Carbon with the carbon. Ben Martin, good luck not saying go to the zoo, perv, says Andy. Oh, that's you. What?
I already answered Ben's question.
You've answered that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think that was actually it from. Oh, Liz Coverall, which for some reason won't let me show you guys, but she put. Oh, that ain't worked. She put, "Are you really Flatty's friend? If so, why?" Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Liz. So nice. I don't know if I've missed anyone's questions there, but I think that was it. Stuart said, "I thought he was your twin brother." No, that was it. And there was 1 or 2 in chat, so I'm have a quick check in there. I tell you what, folks, everyone in chat, what would you like to see from Dovpo or cross-label BP mods? I think the whole topside thing, because the topside, for me, the dual topside just kind of destroyed everything.
Well, with the release of the Tomahawk, I'm now pushing to try and see if we can get some sort of topside singly kicking off again, because that seems to be where it's at. Because squonking does seem to be slowly coming back.
Yeah, see,
You've got your pulses and the like as well, haven't you? So it's slowly coming back. So there is a discussion to be had about should we do something with a single.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we could redesign it. I mean, the bottle is the best bit in the top fill.
Yeah.
So if we design a different shell around that, then we don't need a collaboration, do we?
Well, I suppose not. I mean, there was that the topside light, wasn't it? That was quite interesting little mod. Could be used as a mod and a squonker. But I see last year when Lost brought out the Centaurus single, the 21700 squonk, I thought, this is it. 2022 squonk is going to be a big thing, and it never happened. And now again this year we've had the Empire come out, which is a lovely looking mod. And again, everyone's like, "Oh, squonking's coming back." And it's like, well, we need more manufacturers to be making them again, for it to actually kind of.
Well, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, the Tomahawk's completely sold out.
Oh right.
There's no in the factory at all.
Crikey.
It's just gone bonza. I think it went quicker than what Bruce perceived it would be. I mean, the lightsaber, he knew that was going to be pretty big, and I don't know how big it is in the UK, but in Europe, and far, it's gone mental, absolutely mental. I can't tell you how many tens of thousands are sold over there.
Blimey.
And off the back of that, he's brought out the Tomahawk, and I think because the lightsaber did well, the Tomahawk's picking up a bit of momentum. People who've never heard of the brand before have seen the lightsaber, and now they're seeing the Tomahawk. And I think the Tomahawk's a decent concept with the swanky bottle and the side-by-side option.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a Stuart Valentine says the new Dovpo Boro squonker. Oh, there's quite a few good ideas. There's quite a few funny ideas. I like it. Before we get on with some races, 3 races, everyone. 3 races. Is there any other interesting special news? Any sneaky things you can tell us that not many people know about? Anything of the like?
Yeah. Is Oscar still there? Oscar, brother. Now I did share with Gaz some logos, but it didn't work.
Sorry.
Yeah, you naughty boy.
I didn't realise it was for yeah, that's my fault.
At the expo in October, I met a guy called Oscar from Infinite Mods. You'll have seen me on the FLATCAP group, Facebook group, and on Discord and places sharing about Infinite Mods. Now we got to talking, we got to talking a bit more, and then when he got home, we got talking even more, and we're doing a collaboration with Infinite Mods.
Yay!
Now, if anybody's had a look at Infinite Mods, you'll sort of see the quality of the devices and the type of devices that he does, the Boros and mechs. But what did it for me was the engraving and the care that went into the device. So I connected Infinite Mods with a crossfade. And over the past couple of months, we've been in a group and we've been sharing CAD designs and design ideas. And it's been really interesting watching Oscar from Infinite Mods and Wilson from a crossfade talking. We've designed a 3D model. And we've actually done the first roll-off of about, 10, 15 prototype devices. And
Wow.
it is dual battery AIO borrow device.
Ooh.
And you guys are the first ones to hear about it.
That's an exclusive, everyone.
Exclusive.
We've got a first thingamadoodle. Fantastic.
And there's going to be all sorts of options on it. The way the device separates, you're going to be able to customize panels, and you'll be able to get hold of some Infinite Mods designed panels at some point.
Ooh.
Where he's going to be engraving and doing all sorts of funky stuff. Yeah, it's just exciting, and we've designed a new borrow tank as well. Yes, it will be able to fit the hazard bridge in there as well.
Ah, brilliant.
We're looking. Oscar's got it in his hands, getting it in his hands tomorrow. So we get his sign off in a couple of days, and then it goes into production.
Fantastic.
So we're hoping that, I mean, if it's right, 4-6 weeks?
Wow.
My
Brilliant.
plan is to take it to the expo.
And did you say before the show that everyone in chat's going to get one for free? I'm sure you said that.
I exactly said not that.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Evan. I did try. That's great news. That's exciting. That's really exciting.
But I'll tell you one thing, guys. It's awesome being involved in it.
Oh, I bet.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I bet that's
Oh,
a real insight.
Can I tell you the name? Can I tell you the name?
I don't know. Can you?
Did I tell you the name? I named it.
Oh, really?
I did name it. Did I tell you that I named the hazard?
Yes, you did.
I did, yeah, I had that flex. No, it's going to be called the Ethos.
Ethos.
Ethos, because ethos, it's like a union of two different things creating a
Yeah.
wordplay. Ethos.
No, that's a good vague
Yeah,
name, that
it's
is.
not the right name, that.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Brilliant.
there you go. I tell you what, it's special. I especially like how the front plate and the button links up.
You're just
Different.
teasing us now.
It's different.
Well, we need that. We need variety.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's a chunky thing. It's a dual 18650. But I think because of, and you know, kudos to Bogan and people like that who have brought out the stubby and what have you. It's another trend that's coming out.
Yeah.
And a crossfade aren't scared of doing things different. You know, you've played with the hazard, you've seen the cross pumper. They're different. They're a bit nichey.
I was going to say that because a crossfade kind of just do things a little bit just from a different angle, just kind of.
Yeah,
you know.
he's doing what he uses. A bit like Bruce, BP Mods. Bruce designs them all.
Yeah.
Bruce designs stuff that he uses, that he wants to use, and he's not happy with it unless he's happy with it. He's not bothered about mass sales to a point. He will design something himself. It's all him. and then he gives it to the R&D guys to bring to life. And this is exactly what Oscar's like. Sorry, this is like what Wilson's like in the Crossfair. He has an idea, he works on it, cads it all up, and then puts it in production. And he will only bang it out when he's happy. So yeah, I mean, yeah, good luck to him.
Exciting times then.
Excellent stuff.
Brilliant. That's good. Mark Smith says, hope FLATCAP is the first one to review it. Yeah, Mark, why do you think I'm sweet talking these guys? I'm only joking, but no, it is exciting. It is really good. It's nice to see some collabs going on, and Infinite Mods as well. I guess Oscar's excited about it as well. Obviously wouldn't be doing it, so that's really great news. 100 watts dual 18650, designed by Crossvape and Infinite Mods, and obviously the whole team, including you, have had some input. So that's fantastic. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, we need to do some races. We need to do some races. We're going to do the Dovpo one first. So if you did go on the I put a video up and I put a short up, which done really well, of this, the DMP pod tank. I've got 5 of these thanks to Andy and the Dovpo team. You've got to, I'm going to send them to you once you win. For the first top 5 are going to win, UK only. Send it out to you. Try it for a good couple of days, a week. We'll kind of be in touch and talk about it and that kind of stuff. A week or 2. Fill out a very simple form, just a ratings form, and gives you details back. And in a couple of weeks' time, we'll come back on the show and we'll talk all about it and see what the results are and stuff like that. That's the plan. So, I need to go to the race. No penguins. No penguins.
Oh!
Where are we going to? Sorry, I'm all confused. Let's go across to this. So this first race, where is it? Where's the?
You're going to lose your other 4 viewers now.
4. Matt Hardy, how you doing, Matt? I did see a minute ago. I've lost. Hold on a second. Window capture. I've lost my race screen. This is why I don't have guests, you see, because it just goes. Everything goes wrong. New source. I'm having to add it again. What a pain this is. Greyhound race. Bear with me. Oh, dearie me. Right. Honestly, it crashed. I had no audio. Well, I never have audio anyway. So we had a good amount of entries. There was 52 people. So thank you to everyone that entered. There were a couple that said they were in like Norway and America. I'm sorry I couldn't have you in the race. It's UK only. Let's do this race. Definitely not squirrels, no penguins. This is the Dovpo DMP pod tank. Has got the first 5. Top 5 are going to get one. You need to contact me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I tried to use everyone's YouTube name. So there's some interesting ones, like Motorhead Vapor. And that's about it. The rest are quite normal.
Did you say that they're not in the UK, yeah?
Yeah, there was a couple that I think are not in the UK, so I've tried to take them all out. But
no, the DMP tanks. Yeah, they're not in the UK, yeah?
They're not, yeah. So there's another exclusive.
Woo-hoo.
We got just over a minute left. Top 5.
I'm going to throw a curveball in there.
Oh no.
Yeah, the last one will get one. And I'll send that out.
Ooh.
Because it's normally the same person who's last.
I don't know if anyone heard that, but
No,
Andy
we
just
don't care then.
dropped a
Right,
bombshell.
take it back.
He just dropped a bombshell and said the person in last place is also going to get one. So there's 6. So whoever's last, Shrek, you might just get one. We've got 30 seconds left. Ben M, you do have a chance.
No, you don't, Ben. Apart from you.
Jack's looking good. Justin's looking good. Dean, Harry, Baker's Cabers is catching up. We've got 18 seconds left to go.
Am I in it?
No,
Oh,
you can't win one.
why not? I was going to give it to the last person.
Oh, we've got not long left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh! That was tight at the end. So I'm going to have to take a screenshot of these people. So the winners are, and well done to the top 5. And we'll look at who was last in a minute. Let me just take a photograph. Aidan M, congratulations. You've got yourself a DMP pod tank. John Paul Glasgow, you've also got yourself a DMP pod tank. Byron Dewey, congratulations. Justin Banks and Sam M. Well done. Brilliant.
Who was last?
I will show you in a second.
Just
Who was last? Last place. Sam Pollock.
well done, Sam.
Sam Pollock. Well done, Sam. 2 Sams. Well done, everyone. Thanks so much to everyone that entered. Really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to doing this. Yes, obviously get in touch with me. Need your details so we can post this out. Also, probably an email address so we can send you the form. And yeah, we'll just keep in touch and keep in contact. And if there's any problems or anything you're not sure of, we can discuss it and all that kind of stuff. Where were you, Liz? So yeah. Now we don't know where this is gonna go. Liz, did you even X1 it? Liz, I think this is a different race. You have to watch the channel, Liz.
Guys, it's worth knowing about this community review. This is the first one sort of ever linking up on YouTube, doing a community group. So it's going to be very fluid. We don't have all the answers, but if it works, then I'll be doing another.
Yes. So in future, hopefully, if we get this right, we're really hoping we do, it could mean this carries on. We do this maybe again in future. And so potentially on future Dovpo products and such. So that's the plan. That's why I'm excited, because I think we can do this really well and it can be very helpful and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. It might be absolute nightmare and not work and a complete shambles and everyone nicks these tanks off us and we never hear from them again. But never mind. Right, Andy, can you tell me which you prefer? Do you prefer monsters, aliens, which are kind of similar, or dinosaurs?
Oh, aliens.
What am I missing in chat? Everyone's saying Byron is in the US. Oh,
Byron, we can't. We talked. We've had a conversation about this off screen, didn't we? About overseas.
okay. So Byron's in the US, so that means 6th place. Batter on it. Batter on it. Batter on it. I'm sure Batter on it's UK. I hope. Byron, sorry, Byron. Really sorry. It's UK only. It's kind of my fault as well. What Aidan M has won, mate? As I'm sure I entered 2. Was there 2 Aidan M's? There's 2 Aidan M's apparently. There's Aidan M and there's Aidan M. What? I don't know.
Is there another YouTube reviewer I can ring?
It's not my fault. 2 Aidan M's ended. Byron, I'm so sorry. Well done for getting 3rd place. I'm so sorry. It's just UK only for this one. We're hoping in the future we can do more and do
Byron, the problem we've got is at the moment the Royal Mail aren't doing international postage.
Yes.
So what we will do when we've got international postage sorted out, and if this is going to become a thing, we will be a little bit more savvy on how we do it.
That's right.
To try and include overseas.
Yeah, this was a different race, guys. The only way to enter this race was to watch my YouTube channel, and there's a video on the DMP pod tank, and I gave you all the information. This was separate to the normal races, the Legio X sponsored race and all that. So this was completely different. So yeah, that's why the notification bell is so important on the channel, because you've missed these videos, you missed this opportunity.
Yeah.
So, click that bell, y'all. Right. Now we can do the other race where most of you probably, on the Flat Cave group and did all that kind of stuff. Did you choose dinosaurs?
No.
What did you choose?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Are they proper aliens?
The whole Aidan M scenario is a nightmare. I don't even know what to do.
You should just do a race between them two.
Well, Aidan M and Aidan M. Right, this is now for, let's go to here so everyone knows what we're talking about. So you have to do some maths in the Flat Cave group. You have to tell me what 4 plus 4 is. Oh, there's the other Aidan M. I have no idea which one it is. Crikey. Anyway, right, Aidan M and Aidan M, please contact me. I'll spit my email address
Right. Are they both in the UK?
That's the one thing, yeah. If they can both contact me, flatcapvapor@gmail.com. Again, the same as all the other winners. If you're not on social media or something, then
Aiden M and Aiden M. If you're both in the UK, I will send an Aiden M one out.
I'll send an Aiden M to Aiden M.
Fortune, this now, isn't it? Come on.
Aiden M, you both must have done X1s, and for whatever reason.
Well, they must have done because they were in the race.
But was there two Aiden M's? I don't think I typed Aiden M twice.
No.
So I probably only typed Aiden M one, then saw later on in the lists another Aiden M. I thought, oh, I've already entered them. The cheeky buggers put X1 twice. So that's probably what's happened there, isn't it? Anyway, let's do these next two races. So going back to normal FLATCAP Friday show. Massive thanks to Legio X for sponsoring this show. This is the race for some goodies from Legio X, and the next race will be for some Dovpo goodies, thanks to this man right here, Andy Wilkerson. God, dearie me. Aiden M's.
Oh.
One is Aiden, one is Aiden. Oh, I didn't even notice that. One is Aidan and one is Aiden.
Oh.
Oh, well, Aiden, you've messed me up because it's Aiden that won. Aiden, not Aidan.
Oh, you need to move on now.
It's Aiden M.
Right, there you go.
There you go.
Right, that's it.
Well done, unlucky Aidan. Aiden won.
So. Oh, no.
Ian, safe Ian. You joined us at a wonderful time. Thanks. SG, you're a legend for pointing that out then. You saved the day. Right, let's do this race. This is the Legio X. Some lovely stuff from Legio X. Good luck, everyone. This is everyone that put their names, their maths in the FLATCAP group. 3, 2, 1. Let's go over to the race. Let's go. What name music? Sing us a song, Andy.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
Yeah, Martin says try a professional channel next time.
yeah. Any recommendations? What's Vic up to nowadays?
Yeah, speak with Vic. Speak to Vic. Oh dear, we've got 28 seconds left. Darcy's looking good there at the bottom, rolling along. Yeah, Billy Lee, you're up the front there. Mark Horsey there. Ben, Will Shackleton. How you doing, Will? I did see you in chat, Will. Yeah, you're up there. Ben M, you were floating around.
Right, who's your money on?
Sean Garb just flew into first place with 12.
Nicola J. Lewis. Oh, who's that?
Sean Garb, who's gone to work, bless him. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got a late run in from Jason Hind. Yay! I don't know if Jason's in chat, but Jason, I see Jason about actually on social media and stuff. Jason, well done. Congratulations. You are the winner of some lovely stuff from Legio X. These wonderful people that are the show sponsors, and I love their range. So does Andy as well, conveniently. Yeah, we like Legio X and we love their stuff, don't we? So yes, well done, Jason. Jason, I don't know if you're in chat. Is anyone at Jason? Is it working or is he not in chat? I'll find him online. I don't mind chasing after Jason. Who else? What was going on? Do you know about the other races that go on, Andy?
Do you want what?
There's like races within the races. So Liz, well, you were close. The first race is Cicero versus Stuart Valentine. That's America versus Australia. Oh, Jason, of course you are. There you go. Well done, Jason. The second one, Cicero was 14th. The second one is Shrek versus Faxi. Faxi was 21st. Stuart, you were 47th. Cicero wins. And Shrek, you were 58th. There you go. So Faxi and Cicero are the winners. Right, we're going to do this race again. Now, this one, I'm going to remove Jason. Vape and Canary, Jason, please get in touch with me on Facebook or wherever you want. flatcapvapor@gmail.com. And I'll get you in touch with Legio X. The second race is for... Now, I wasn't sure what to do this week with the Dovpo stuff. So, I've kind of paired some things up. So, we've got the Venus and the Limpid pods. 2 pod bangers. But also, because I wanted to give someone the full package, I'm also including 2 pod salts. We've
Ooh.
got Citrus Mix and Super Light, both really good flavours to be fair. I don't really want to get rid of them, but they're sealed boxes. They're very good. Thank you, Vape and Canary. Yeah, message me on Facebook and then I can send you details over to the wonderful Legio X. So that is this week. Because I was thinking, blimey, Dovpo, we've already given away 5 DMP pod tanks. Then we've just the Legio X. So yeah, we can do some nice pods and some salts to go with it. A nice little, mouth to lung kind of thing going on. So yeah, let's do this race, shall we? We're 10 minutes over.
That's your fault, that.
It's all my
Because you
fault.
broke it.
I don't know what happened there. You can probably
That's
see
got the internet.
You can see the dip on my screen now. But a lot of you come back, so thanks so much. Anyway, we're gonna do this race. 3, 2, 1, let's go. As Canary just got in touch with Legio X via the, yeah. That's good. That's good. Right, John Palmer's rolling up the front, looking good. I don't like there's no music with the aliens.
Why is there no music?
I don't know. Some of these races just don't have music. I suppose alien music. I don't know. Becky Motley up the top there. Yeah, it's a bit of a plain race at the minute. No one's really going for it. Aiden M, yes, drop me an email. We'll talk and all that kind of stuff. That's brilliant. Thanks, mate. Sorry about the confusion, everyone. Oh dear. Because they're in space. There's no music. Good shout.
How do you know?
There's no sounding out of space, says Darcy. Yeah, you're too tired to race, Liz. Yeah, you don't know where you've gone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Darcy, the person who just said you can't hear sounding out of space. Well done, Darcy. You are the winner. Darcy Phillips, well done. Congratulations. Yeah, you won. So you've got the wonderful Venus Nano and the Limpid Pod and the 2 pod salts, courtesy of wonderful Andy Wilkinson, who conveniently is right here with me now.
Amazing.
Brilliant. Where did everyone else? Stuart Valentine, you were 4th. You've beaten America in this race. Faxi 15th. Liz, you're 27th. Unlucky. And they tell me off if I don't look at where these guys came. They tell me off. Shrek, you were 58th, and Cicero 59th. So that's 2 wins for Faxi tonight, and it's 1-1 Cicero Stewart. 1-1. That's it. Right. First of all, massive thanks to Legio X for sponsoring that race. That was fantastic. Vape and Canary, you're going to enjoy them. Lovely e-liquids, aren't they, Andy? The Legio X stuff. I'm a big fan of this Limonata apple. This is one of my favourites for sure.
I'm a custard lover. The custard. Britannia custard all day long.
Custard man. We're completely
Twice on Sunday.
Yeah, we're quite. Do you vape fruits as well, or you just mostly custards?
It's custards because I'm lazy.
Right.
And I don't know. I have a thing with citrus, but I've also got a thing. Weirdly, I can't swank because I don't get on with the silicon in the swank bottles.
Oh, really?
Mental. And since vaping, I've developed a nickel allergy.
Oh.
So I can't use NA80. So it's and some stainless steel I can't use.
So was the pump squonker like one of your first squonkers then? Because that's not a silicon bottle, is it? It's like a.
Well, no, I've had the top side and I've got the top side single floating about some. But I don't know. I can just taste the silicon. It's weird.
Oh, weird. That's strange.
Very strange.
Right. Second of all, a huge thanks to yourself, Andy. Thank you first of all for everything the other week. It was absolutely brilliant getting that box. And all the stuff. It's been this extra race, which is great, and it's been fantastic. And yeah, it's just I can't thank you enough for that. Your support has been amazing.
Yeah, pleasure, mate.
It's been brilliant. Second of all, this DMP pod tank thing. We'll see obviously how it goes. It's exciting, even though we've got 10 Adam M's in the race.
There's going to be a few bumps, and I don't know. We might end up creating just a chat group just to try and smooth things over, not to influence anybody, but to support the process.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm happy to do that because I wanted to make it work. I mean, as a shill, it'd be nice to get the community room reviews on YouTube as well as on Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
just to give a bit more of a platform to the brand. But I enjoy coming on here. it's I enjoy all your members' comments. So no, I think it'll be here to stay. To be honest with you,
That'd be
it's
fantastic.
just going to be something to work on.
That'd be brilliant. We'd love that, wouldn't we, everyone? It's just nice, isn't it? I just like, and clearly you're a community guy. You're a vape community guy. Obviously, we Planet the Vape stuff as well, and the live community. You want to support, and you do enough. Obviously, as it is for DovPro and BP Mods and those guys. So, yeah, I think it's very exciting, and some interesting news this week, particularly with Infinite Mods. That's fantastic news.
I'll tell you what, guys. If you've not been on, go and check out Oscar's website, Infinite Mods. I'm sure I put a link in your Discord, did I?
Yeah, if you're in the Discord group, go check it out, folks. There's links to Infinite Mods and links to all sorts of stuff.
You'll appreciate why we're collaborating with him. You'll figure it out as soon as you look at his devices. You'll think, yeah. I'm
looking forward to seeing what this looks like when it's all being released. Darcy, Vape and Canary, don't forget to contact me on whatever you like. Email me, flatcapvape@gmail.com. All the 5 winners, please contact me whichever way you like, and we can talk about it, and then we can sort all that kind of stuff out. It's a bit of a beta test, this DMP thing, so we'll see how that all goes. Andy, huge thank you for coming on. Really, really appreciate it. Everything you've done has been fantastic, and I can't forget to say, I'm going to put a link in chat. Cloud Cartel live in 15 minutes, and he's got the Dripper Labs team on with him. So I'm not sure what they're doing exactly, but yeah, go and join Cloud Cartel.
This, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're probably talking about Dripper Labs. But yeah, if you've got nothing to do, at 10:30 that goes live. So yeah, you're welcome to go and join them. And yeah, tell them FLATCAP sent me. And yeah, and then just, I don't know, spam funny jokes or something. Just wind them up a little bit. Dripper Labs 2023 update. Ooh. Right, we're going to leave it to it. We're overrun by 50 minutes. Massive thank you, everyone, for joining us. Apologies about the little cut in the middle. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to figure that out. Some stupid graphics driver problem. And we'll see you all next week for just a normal, plain show, and everything will run smoothly, obviously. I doubt it. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks, Andy. Anything you want to say?
Thanks for coming. I'll see you on Vaping with Vic.
Get lost. Bugger off. See you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Oh dear, what a mess. I'll play some nice music for him. Some nice calming music. It's the whole music. Have you heard the whole music?
I haven't, no.
It's proper call center whole music. I'll turn it up. Nearly. Bye, everyone. Bye.